Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3! Well, the pre-early access version of Baldur's Gate 3. We have just escaped the Illithid Nautiloid ship thing, monster creature? I don't know, that's still what some of the debris that's dropping around is. We're on a Ravage Beach, we're alone, we don't have our teammate anymore. What was the, what was her name? Lazelle. Okay. So yeah, our Gift Yankee friend who we escaped the ship with. So we're going to venture forth. We don't have a party to gather, so I guess we're going to do that. We got a mangled fisher over there. I think there's a few fishermen that got killed by this crash landing. Dead, devour and things. Okay. I don't know. We'll hug the right. We have no idea where we might be headed so far. Just another bottle.
Must have been fishing when these monsters came. Bad luck.
That's what I was thinking too. Shanties for the Bitch Queen. Can you do the... Yeah, this is clearly the same engine as Divinity Original Sin. I know I keep talking about it, but it is a really good game. Wonder, is the book worth anything? No. Oh, yeah, it's worth $1 and doesn't have any weight. Oh, but I can't actually collect it. I wonder if I can drag it into my inventory. Oh, there we go. Pick up, add to wares. If it weighs nothing and is worth $1, may as well grab that. We got a bunch of food in here. Nice. Mmm, delicious. Yeah, a little sourdough and cheese and apple. That's an entire lunch. That's a perfect lunch right there. Apple, cheese, good bread. Fishing buckets? No, I didn't actually mean to pick up the bucket of fish. Can I do something with it? Yeah, I'll just drop it. So I can throw it at people, but no, let's just do that. A mangled fisher with a perfumed letter. Huh. Sir, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying until we're old and gray. Oh, let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, and they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Well, we gotta find Anna and give it to her. Okay, let's carry that with us. More dead fishers. Let me backtrack a little over here. We've got a lootable chest here. Good. Actually, I want to rearrange some of the stuff on my toolbar as well. Abducted commoner. Oh, one of these gold
More of those wretched things.
Okay, they're skinning away. It's good. I don't want to fight these things solo. Looks like we can go back inside the vessel, but that actually seems like a poor idea right now. Let's stay on the beach. I mean, it might be fine, you know, probably is set up to not insta-kill these newbie characters, but in terms of... Oh, hello. Shadowheart. Were you one of the named NPCs we saw on the character creation screen? I can't remember. I think it might be. It was a little weird to just sit around looting everything. Waiting for someone to open that door. Did she kill all these things? Well, she's level 1, so probably not. Sorry, metagaming.
What? Blasted door, right?
Look at the pattern of the armor on her back.
Stop! Not another step or I'll...
She looks like a Vulcan.
Wait. It's you.
I mean, it's because of the haircut.
saw you on the ship.
I didn't realize there was a ponytail. You saw me?
survived then.
Did you?
Suddenly, you see what she sees. Feel what she feels.
We're all linked with her parasites.
Anger, confusion, resolve.
Ah!
Who voices the narrator? I asked this before. I meant
You've got the
character,
same thing
but
I
now I'm
do.
like, who's the voice actor?
In your head. I felt it.
Yeah, it's super gross. Let's not talk about it at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Mind swapped experiences before on the ship. You felt it too? Yeah.
The same. It must be that tadpole they put in our eyes.
Blech.
I assume that's what caused our minds to cross. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door. But I've barely made a dent in it so far.
I'm a cleric. A healer? I'm touched by the... Dude, like, you know, I mean, technically, sort of, but, you know, it seems like you're elevating yourself. But this might be beyond me. Okay.
I think this is beyond most people.
This armor... Yeah, I mean, I guess it saves on material. That's interesting. So it would be lighter than full-on... I don't know if these are pauldrons. The fact that they're lower on the arms, I think it's actually something else, because I think pauldrons sort of sit up here. But whatever they are, so that it'd be theoretically maybe less material to do it. But might just be as strong. But I keep worrying, like, this is just going to get caught on things all the time, you know? Walk by a tapestry, rip it, and that sort of thing. Is this a symbol of someone? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've done much Forgotten Realms stuff. Looks like you need a hand. Doubt that's the only entrance. Making us a racket. I mean, I can't pick locks or anything.
I was thinking the same thing. Around the top of this cliff, perhaps.
Sounds good. Oh, she's got metal piece in there, too.
Hopefully
and
there's
I love,
no more
again,
of these
just like in character creation, they've got extra little details in the braids that are really impressive. Be nice to have in the fight. You can handle yourself just fine. And anyone else?
No, unless you count these monsters.
Her
You're the
hands are not
friendliest
being
face so
animated
far.
properly there. Pre-early access. Yeah, Alliance has been made for less. I could use your help. I like it.
Or just company for our final moments.
Or that.
But
I
you're
like
right.
her.
Whatever lies
Wait, what's her
ahead will
name?
be a little less daunting with support.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can call me
Shadowheart.
Shadowheart.
Say, these characters are bad at introducing each other to everyone. Your name's on you. It is. Oh, you are a half-elf. Two half-elves walking around together. Everyone's going to think we're cousins. Dude, you realize you're half drow, right? Like, yes, we're half... But, I mean, we're talking about humans. I'm betting all half-elves look the same to them. You know what? I'm going to wisecrack with this.
Don't mistake blood for kinship.
Dude, like... Okay. It was clearly a joke. Now I'm like, maybe I should go alone, but no. What do you know about the tadpole?
Very little. Supposedly, those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads. Over time,
The headpiece
infected
is,
victim
I
turns
think, on its
into
own
a
little
mind
physics
flare.
animation. So she moves her
I
head,
don't remember
it
how
jiggles
long it
around a little
takes,
weirdly.
but we should hurry.
Yeah, all right. Oh, yeah, I'm cool,
Lead
by
the
the
way.
way. I guess it replaced her narrator, or her conversation model, with her in-game model there, so there's a double up for a second. Again, pre-early access. Companions. Click on a portrait to control the character. Drag portraits apart to split the party. Yeah. There you go. So now we can walk individually without following, or we can remerge them. There we go. That's very Divinity. We're gonna loot these, although I have not seen an intellect devour with any loot on it yet. So what's her deal? So that's me. She's also a cleric. Ah. Well, talk about the Department of Redundancy department. Our stats are similar-ish. Scroll to detect thoughts. Right. Oh yeah, and I still want to arrange my my toolbar a little bit. Can I remove... First, I'm going to remove some of these consumables. And actually, I think there was an option under gameplay. Okay, auto add consumable to bar is turned off. Oh, but potion scrolls... I'll remove this. Okay. I can cast them from my inventory just fine. But what I'm trying to do here, I might keep the Potion of Healing on, is I want to differentiate my cantrips, which I can cast unlimited amounts of time, from my spells, so that I don't accidentally use spell slots. See, Bless over here is an actual spell, so that would eat one of our spell slots to do that. So down here, these are all spells, right? Level 1. Okay, excellent. We've got quite a few of them. We'll keep the potions there maybe as an emergency thing. We can always refer to our spells somewhere else. That's going to be all right. Same sort of thing here. It's interesting that she's got Detect Thought Scrolls. That is handy. A Blessing of the Trickster. Grant another creature advantage on stealth checks. Okay, so I mean, effectively a cantrip. There we go. Yeah, swap those. So we've got actual spell. She can disguise self. So she follows the trickster god. It is kind of interesting. We can make an all-cleric party. Like, it's one of the strongest things you can make. Where do we get her information on that? Trickery domain, yeah. What's the actual god name? I don't know. Oh, she's got a special tag for Shadowheart. Yeah, it's an interesting name. Alright, well, 2 half-elf clerics. Let's go. Hey. it's a fast travel point. Camp? Okay, well, let's just wait for now. An unlooted dead fisher here. Okay, nothing. We still have to find Anna for the letter. Oh! Wait, are we... Oh, shoot. We're going to have to go through this, aren't we? Like, if I click up here, we're going to path through this thing. Okay, well, I'm happy I got help first, though. That's at least something. The intellect devourers, I mean, they've got the 21 HP, but luckily... Oh, we're in battle right away. Oh, actually, this one's lower. And slightly damaged.
Back. One strike could be lethal.
Yeah, I have no real idea what they do stat-wise. I mean, I think the best thing to do is to melee. Okay. I don't know if there's a reason to shove. I could jump back. So does this use my movement, or does it actually just do its own thing? Let's, as an experiment. Wait a minute. What? Jumping doesn't trigger opportunity attacks. Did I start walking first to jump because I clicked out of range? I bet you that's what happened. I bet you, because I was trying to just jump as far away as possible, and I figured if I just clicked somewhere, it would just jump as far as it could in that direction. But I think my character walked slightly and then did the jump. Well, they weren't kidding about that. Now, I could use a Revivify scroll over here. Currently, we're probably just bleeding to death, though. Like, we're just down. We're going to be making death saving throws. If I were to heal you...
Take your...
There we go. You are stabilized and 4 HP. So in 5th edition, the way healing works is, if you get hit with a heal, like, there's no negative HP. You're just at 0. So when you get healed, you're going to be fine. I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to go ahead and hit this one for, like, maximum attack spell. Oh, good! I leveled up! Level up, use the cross button on the character, gain the benefits. I wonder if I can level up mid-combat. Okay, it's not responding to a click, so I'm assuming you can't, which is probably a good thing. Let's move up as much as we can, so we can maybe assist with some things here. Let's maybe split the damage. Okay, I missed there. That's good. 4 damage. 90% chance to hit in melee, I think, is the way to go here. Son of a bitch. I'm still threatened. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the little red circle to show that there would be an attack of opportunity if I did anything. Is it a bonus action to drink? It is. I'm going to consume one of my potions. I don't want to go down again. Okay. And I'm bad in RPGs for never using consumables. It's like, no, we must save it for the right moment, which is apparently never. Guidance someone... I don't think that makes much sense. I think the thing to do is just to go in melee. 20. Nice. Critical. And... yeah, let me sort of get in between here. Although, if this one doesn't leave the threatened range, this one can walk around and still hit me. Oh! Which, I mean, I just realized I'm healed, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. So if I did this, so, because it says threatened, right? It's close. So, because I guess we're not working on a grid, the threatened range for range, like the threatened penalty for range attack is not just melee, because you can see there's no attack of opportunity icon over here. That is interesting. I'm going to walk up in melee, because it's probably... well, unless... I'm really worried how much damage this thing can do. Did it crit me before? Quill, lost condition downed. 13 damage. 4d4 damage. I mean, it did crit, but yeah, it can actually hit for stupid amounts of damage. They weren't kidding. One hit to be lethal. There we go. We're gonna do that. Now, can I level up? Excellent. Alright, level 2 Cleric. We get a bunch more hit points. It's gonna make a big difference. We're nearly doubling our HP. Spell slots unlocked, and now we can channel Divinity. You can use it to turn undead, or perhaps get some extra abilities. There's turn undead over there. Our prepared spells, we could switch some of these around. I'm going to keep going with the prepared spells as is, just to force myself to maybe, just play with some of these others, although mostly I'm guiding bolting here. Preserve life. Evoke a healing energy that restores 3 times 1 hit points to an allied creature. So this I can use... Okay, I think it's because of my life domain. I don't know in 5th edition if this is a life domain power, or is it that you use the bigger die on heals, or am I getting confused with 3rd edition? I've played mostly 3rd, well, 3.5. I've played a fair bit of 5th, but it has been a long time now. It's been well over a year, and we sort of... actually, no, that's not true. I did actually do a little 5th this year, but only one session. So that is interesting, because it doesn't use a spell slot. It's a full action. It doesn't heal much, but it will be handy. Anyway, I don't think there's much for us to do here, other than we could change her memorizations. And then for her... So she gets the same thing, but her power is a little different. Invoke Duplicity. Summon an illusion to distract your enemies. You and your allies receive advantage on attack rolls against a creature if both the attacker and illusion within 3 meters of it. So basically we can summon this little flanking unit. I wonder if it'll draw attacks sometimes too. That could be useful. Okay, the texture's sort of streaming in. It's very Borderlands kind of thing. But it is a little odd that it takes a while. I'm on a pre-early access build. I don't know if there's any options I can tweak. I mean, I have everything set to ultra here. I don't know if there's something I can tweak for some of that streaming effect. I'm playing it on an SSD and everything, so I'm expecting decent speed on loading in of those materials, especially since it was just refreshing the screen we were on. Like, presumably that was all still in RAM. What is this? Mysterious liquid. Reacts to any heat that comes near it. Oh, okay, so we can cause some more explosions. It wouldn't be a Larian game if you couldn't... set the entire world on fire. Silver locket, engraved with the words, "For Papa." Aww. And a rapier. Okay, take that. Can I reach there? We're gonna have to do a jump. Oh, okay, no, I can walk around. Potion of speed, haste for 3 turns, and a bonus action to consume. That's pretty strong, Basic potion? Equip weapon. Even clothes, choking, acrid, smell, oh, basic poison! Like, what's a basic potion? Basic poison makes a lot more sense. How's the toolbar situation? I can embiggen it that way. I can cycle between toolbars, presumably. Yeah. Okay. Don't think I can make it taller. What does this button do? Oh, nothing. Okay. Channel Divinity, the spell slots we've got. We did get another one right away, so we can Divine Bolt or whatever even more. Let's see about looting this dude. We can get through here, but since we're having kind of an okay time, despite being downed once, we're going to come over. I'm assuming there's a quick save on F5. It is interesting the game doesn't pause when I open this. Yeah, you can't play it with a controller. Keybinds, keybinds, keybinds. Go to camp. Ping is good. Probably scroll past it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, F5 to quick save, which we are going to do at this point. Well, there's a couple of different ways through here. All right, I see. Dead Mind Flayer here. Mind Flayer blood. Random skull. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy I didn't go there on my own.
Footprints.
I wonder what it said. Footprints. Maybe even more that
survived the crash.
Yeah, a bunch of dead goblins. That's what we saw in that cutscene. Roadside cliffs. Oh, there's another fast travel point. Or do I have to activate it? Oh. Wizard of Waterdeep.
That's unexpected.
You're not gonna be killed.
Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood.
Will you still be alive?
An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me.
Well, I forgot to say, this is set about 100 years after
Well
Baldur's Gate 1/2. Don't trust him, draw your weapon. Where'd you appear from?
See that rune? Netherese, I think. Weave so thick on it, it's almost viscous.
Weave is like
I had a taste of it
magical...
just like
it's
that.
like the Force.
Swept from one room to the next. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
What do you ask?
Because I need one.
Oh.
But it'll have to wait. The primary need now is a healer.
Brain slug?
I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
Yes, all too keenly, yeah. Or vividly.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers?
Yes, I'm aware.
A process known as seromorphosis? It is to be avoided.
No kidding.
I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric,
Well,
maybe?
I mean, I'm a cleric. Dr. Tempest, I am. My patron god gets me many spells.
Not the power to remove tadpoles, I gather.
No. Neither can you.
Then we'll have to find someone more
I do like we could be like
experienced
fully pious.
and
Like, I pray
fast.
daily. Maybe it'll grant me
You
at
and
some
I
point.
are in a whole lot of trouble.
I know Tempest
Need
helps
help.
those who help
I'm not
themselves,
sure
I
where we'll
suppose.
find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent.
Most excellent.
Then, without further ado,
I
let's
wonder
be
how they
off.
handle XP in this. If it's...
Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company.
Uh-huh.
A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake.
Dude, don't be creepy.
Pleasure, madam.
He's got veins right here.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
I think they could crisp up the timing between some of the lines of dialogue. But yeah, I was wondering if the XP, if it's like, you know, sort of fixed. Like when we get a kill, right? We get 10 experience for killing, say, one of these intellect devourers. Each person in the party is getting 10. I wonder if I would have gotten 20 if I was alone. My feeling is that it's probably a no. But yeah. So, okay. Fast travel. So, okay. Just coming close to it was enough. We don't have to poke it or anything. So that's good to know. Let's go and just, got a little more fog over here. Area we haven't explored yet. So we were down here. This is where she was trying to come in. All right, let's just keep heading in this direction. Well, I guess, oh, he's got the level as well. What I want to do is check his character sheet. Arcane Recovery, replenish expended spell slots. Nice. Alright, not a whole heck going on, but I guess it's going to have to do. Level him up. Oh, you can subclass into a specialization. How come these are the only two choices? Maybe because this is pre-early access? Maybe it's something to do with the character? Being a pure evoker is actually not usually, like, good in tabletop. It's actually... Yeah, oh, you're good at doing damage, but that's not where your best wizard stuff is. But I might go ahead and do that here. Okay. Oh, I want to control myself, actually. Thank you. We got some seats. A plaque. Oh, and there's some more people. Taman Gimblebuck.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
Gnome, I'm thinking.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Which one? The one that crashed? Yeah, she was full of monsters. I think I do have persuasion. Oh yeah, there you go. Cool. Yeah, +4. So I've got charisma 14, which means I got a +2, and I've got proficiency in it, so +4. Let's roll. You know, there's something to be said in these computer games. A lot of times it's just, if you have so many points in something, you just, you know, you succeed, and if you don't, then you can't push that button or something. The RNG aspect of this is very D&D. It'll be frustrating if we miss out on some of these on a bad roll, but there you go.
Well, in that case... Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
Oh, Gale and Shadowheart approves that I negotiate our way through this.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Well, hopefully we still got XP for doing this. Yeah. I think we did. Maybe not as much. I don't know.
Text is too faded. Doesn't tell me who was worshipped here.
What are you ensnared by? Twisting vines. He also just took a shit ton of damage. Okay. I'm gonna heal you. Oh, right. I hope they enable this, that you can target party members this way for spells. In Divinity, you can. You can also click on people in initiative order. Makes it handy sometimes when you might otherwise have a problem finding someone to click on. We got some bags over here. Entrance to the ruins. Oh, I didn't actually want to pick it up. Dagger, torch, rum, thieves' tool, rope. Okay. I'll just mark that as trash then. Can we just sleep here? Okay, so I think clicking on the name tag does a loot. Alright, I think that's just an animation thing. We've got a ladder going up. Oh, it just loops around here. Okay. Ornate door. Are you going to be locked?
Like you, Gimblebock? Everything all right out there?
Performance, deception. I mean, I got a +2 to either one of these. Killed your friend. Yeah, it's me. Let me in. Yes! Crushed it.
You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
This is good, because I can't pick the lock. Nice smile.
The hell's... You're dead!
Well, it didn't have to go this way, but I guess you're a bunch of jerks. Ooh, dark vision. See in the dark, use a light source like a torch or a light casting cantrip. Creatures with dark vision don't need an external light source. Being able to see where others can't see will give you advantage in combat. So... Oh, do we have the same initiative? I bet you we do, so I can use either person right now. Interesting. What do you got? 14, surprise, currently threatened. More short rest before use. I think I'll just go and try to smash. Well, actually, let's see what the wizard can do for us here. Cantrips, sure. You've got all your spell slots. We could even use some of those. That's another cantrip. Hand recovery, outside of combat, thunderwave, sleep. Witch bolt does a lot of damage, but you don't actually have that much. I think it's going to be fine. Ray of Frost, attack save. Deal between the two. Why would I use Firebolt for 1d6 when I could use Ray of Frost for 1d8 and slow people down? Same chance to hit. Oh my god, and create an ice surface that people fall on? Okay. Can I switch back and forth between the characters now? Oh, I don't even have to end the turn. That's great. Now we're going to have a much easier time to hit him, because he's prone. I only hit him for 3. Womp womp. Oh, it ended the turn for both. Well, that's interesting. Alright, he spent his action mostly standing up. Yeah, she's just going to go and... Oh, yeah, she's got a bludgeoning tool, so she can do the smash for bonus. I'll use it. Let's see if we can maybe a short rest.
You fight well.
This.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Got a key, story item, okay. I like that they mark the story items, like, don't throw this away. Oh, there's another red blip over here. Let's take a short rest. So that'll renew some things, and it does look like there's a cooldown. I wonder... Creating torches. Equip a torch, dip it in fire surface to light up the dark. Well, the two half-elves will have dark vision. You are human, right? Yeah. So it's just you that can't see in the dark. Need like a light cantrip or something. Which should be a way of doing it. I mean, I can do dancing lights. Concentration required. Does it have... What's it? It doesn't list the duration that I can see. Oh, and I can't cast it infinitely because it does recharge long rest. This is my racial ability, so it's a little bit different. Well, I don't know. We'll just move forward as is. I'm curious to see... I mean, I guess right now it's pretty lit, but maybe when we go forward it's going to change. Alright, let's check the looter's trunk. So, alright. Nice money. Can I loot this stuff? Yeah, okay. It doesn't highlight, but that's okay. Who doesn't love cheese?
I feel a presence here. A power. The patron god of this place?
Whoever that even is. No intact symbols here, no dedications, nothing.
Milk cans, cauldron, fire. I wonder if I can cook with the fire. Nice pathing. Some candles. Another plaque.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Okay. Well, it's the same engine. I don't think they've reused assets from Divinity. All this looks like completely new modeling for everything. Inkpot and quill. I mean, good pairing of stuff, I guess. Just looting everything. We'll probably end up being overweighted relatively soon, because that's pretty standard for me. We've got a lever, so the door's locked, but it does have a lever. Oh, you know what? This is a great time to put in a cut with that Mari on the other side.
This is a door.
Sort of got spy vision going on. It's okay, I just cast clairvoyance. That's all it is. Alright, we're going to put a cut in here. We're going to continue exploring this area next time. I suspect we're going to have to fight her. We got oil barrels, so that's going to be a good target for fire spells. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.